Once, long ago, a poor woman lived in a small wooden hut, with her 3 children, at the edge of a wood. Times were very hard, and they had very little. The children helped to keep their little home neat and clean. It was good to live near the woods so that they could gather berries and mushrooms to eat. One bright sunny day, the children were collecting berries and one of them found a big pine cone. "Maybe this pine cone will grow into a beautiful pine tree for Christmas," the smallest child laughed, and he took it back home with him. They all stood around as he carefully planted it next to the front door of their small wooden hut. "Please grow tall, and be beautiful," he whispered, as they stood in a tiny circle. That little pine cone grew. The children made sure that it had water, and it grew strong and quite tall. By the time winter arrived, the pine tree was tall and straight. When Christmas came, the children stood around their lovely pine tree. "It is a pity that we can't decorate you for Christmas," the smallest child said, with a tear in his eye. The children went to bed on that Christmas night. Their mother had secretly made tiny little pine cone dolls with some old rags, and she smiled to herself. The children slept, wishing hard for a special Christmas, and the next morning it was indeed special. The next morning, their pine tree was covered with silver cobwebs. A spider, or maybe 2, had been very busy in the night. The early morning sunlight lit up the tree, which now looked as if it was covered with silver and golden webs. "How beautiful!" The children clapped their hands, but that was not the only thing. A kind-hearted person had left a basket of sweet cakes and biscuits at their door, right next to the shining silver pine tree. It seemed as if that pine tree had now brought the family good luck at last. Times got better for them. Their mother quite soon found work in a nearby house. The children always said that the little pine tree had brought them luck. They always took care of that pine tree. It was indeed very special to them all. Even today, we often hang shining silver decorations on our trees, silver tinsel or hanging silver threads, and a spider in your tree will bring good luck, so they say. What kind of things do we wish for when you decorate your Christmas tree?